Breaking news, my wonderful people. Now, other people, they slam Governor Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, where our very own brother Peter Obi was once the governor. And what he did as the governor of the state still precedes him. And that's why, those who are also competing with him have not found anything against him. If that man was somebody who stole or did a lot of evil things, guess what? By now, I can assure you for free that the presidential candidate of both the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress would have made it known to all Nigerians by now. In fact, there will be no credibility. He will not be able to raise his face. But when they have found no occasion to hold him, when they have found no occasion to hold him, you can see that everything is they're trying to use everything humanly speaking possible, against him. Governor Charles Soludo, the words he has been saying about Peter Obi has sparked up a lot of reactions. He said the investment that Peter Obi did, that people are bragging about, that he's using as his his words for now to become president of Nigeria, that those words have no weight. The investment he did for Anambra State, they are worthless. Can you imagine? Say those investments were worthless. So this is what is happening right now. This is what our brother said. He said, well, he wants to stop any Igbo man from getting the presidency before himself. This is Babatunde Badmus. He slammed, Governor Charles Soludo over the comments he made about Peter Obi. Badmus stated that he is disgusted by the utterance made by Charles Soludo for ignoring the past governor, Willie Obino, and blaming the failure of the investment on Peter Obi. Politician and businessman Babatunde Badmosi has taken a swift at Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State for saying that the proposed investment by Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, is worth next to nothing. Badmus stated that he is disgusted by the utterance made by Charles Soludo for ignoring the past governor, Willie Obino, and blaming the failure of investment on Peter Obi. What a man. Soludo was in Channels TV last night, where he stated that the reported investment Peter Obi is bragging about, made in a brewery on behalf of Anambra State when he was the governor, are now worth nothing, next to nothing. Reacting to Soludo's statement via his Twitter handle, Badmus wrote, "I am beyond disgust with Charles Soludo ignoring Obino and blaming Obi for the failure of investment he handed over to Obino. He shows a dark side of himself today that I think is driven by his own presidential ambition. He wants to stop any Igbo man from getting it before himself. He wants to start history by saying he's the first Igbo man in Nigeria to become president." What a shame, what a disgrace. But that very accolades he wants to get, I can promise him he will not get it. So this is what is happening. Charles Soludo was on Channels TV. Let me tell you something about life. See, when people they happy, genuinely they happy for them. Not put something for the side of your heart. You know why? The person if you don't know say you don't want a progress. But you know one person will say they see everybody, they see the heart of everybody. Now God. They see everybody heart. He sees your heart, he sees my heart, he sees our heart. So when we pretend and when we, you are telling somebody, oh, you look so beautiful, and in your mind you are saying, which kind of juju be this? God, they see you. They look, you say, human being, you are so deceitful. Why not tell the person the powder is just a little bit too much? Can you, adjust it a little bit more to give that person will have more confidence and will rely on you and will trust you for further judgment, saying this person told me A, B, C, D, Z, and I can trust his judgment. Now, Charles Soludo is being perceived as someone who is jealous. That's the perception of Peter Obi's, acceptance, progress, and possibility, the opportunity for him to become Nigeria's president. Because Charles Soludo, he forgot that Peter Obi invested for Anambra State. Now, he did not take any of those things away for himself, by himself, with himself. No. What he did was that he handed over those investments to the next administration that came after him. Yes, he handed it over. Now, that administration came in and spent 8 years. And what Charles Soludo could say on national TV was that the so-called investments Peter Obi has been bragging about, invest, that investment is worth nothing. Now, this is what Babatunde Badmus is saying. He said, I can't believe you, Charles Soludo. Like, seriously? Did Peter Obi offend you? Let's get it clear. Let's get it clear. Let's really get it clear. Did he offend you? Because we need to understand it. What is it you have against him? Is it your own personal ambition to become, first Igbo president that is hailing you, or that is holding you in your heart so much so that you have to speak ill of this man? If he made an investment that's supposed to be, bringing, returns for the state, and he handed over to someone who is supposed to be managing that investment, and the person for 8 years did not manage it, and now you have spent close to a year, and the investment may not have been turned over and things may have gone the way it is it that person that invested fault? Because he made it seem or sound like Peter Obi is bragging about this thing because it's the highlight of his administration that he brought investment, he did this, he did that, and so he's bragging, he's doing this, he's doing that. But hey, what is it there? What did he do? Trying to water it down. People that put down other people, go and check. They don't have self-confidence. If you have there is no need for you to pull down your brother for your own star to shine. You see, the sky is big enough for all birds to fly. Your shine not affect my shine. So not envy my shine now. You see the sky. Have you heard that 2 birds were flying and as a result of space they collided? It doesn't happen. It's on ground when people are competing. That's where there's competition. On ground when there is competition, that's where birds collide. In the air, oh dear. If you don't want competition, fly. Be in the air. Excel in what you're doing. That's what I mean by fly. Excel. Be on top. You will not have anybody competing or trying to get, It is what it is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.